In this quick reference video, we're going to talk to you about changing the markup on an existing quote. We are going to look at A, what customer group the customer was put in, and then B, what markup was assigned to that customer group. So in order to see what customer group this customer's in, I'm going to click on the little pencil icon, and then I'm going to click on the advanced option and click on categorize. And we can see that the customer is in the bronze group. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to open up another window, and we're going to head over to the settings, company setup, and we're going to go to lists, and we're going to click on that customer group, and we want to look at what the bronze is set at. So I'm going to click on the markup, and it says it's set at the 60% profit. So let's now go see in the markup tables what that 60% profit is. So let's click on edit. So it's marking it up 150% to get to a 60% profit margin. And I have a little spreadsheet here I'm going to show you where I can kind of prove that. So here I've got a cost of $2. I put 150% markup on it. It means that my selling price should be $5. So if I come up to here and say, okay, my selling price is $5, it confirms it's 150% markup. And then look here, it says my profit percentage is 60. So we kind of confirmed that 150% markup is equal to a 60% profit. Okay, so let's jump back to our order. And now that we know that the customer is getting 150% markup and that's equaling a 60% profit margin for me, we can now either edit the price and do our own math calculation on what we want to change it to and just enter in the new price there. Or we can click over here to where the dollar sign is, and we're going to click on profits. And as you can see, we're currently using the formula option. So the formula option is the customer's in the bronze category, and it's using 150% markup to get to a 60% profit margin. But we can override that. We can click on this enter percentage button, and we can say, look, we want to change it to 100% markup, which would equal a 50% profit margin. But how you're going to do that is you're going to have to type in the number, and then you must click out of the box. We want to see that little success sign at the bottom pop up. So I'm going to click out of the box, and look, success order updated. So now if I go look at the price and I see $5.49 and we double $5.49, we get $10.98. So we know that the 100% markup is equaling a 50% profit margin. Okay, so entering this amount in is another easy way. Now, really important to understand is that this 100% markup here is only affecting the apparel items, or I should probably say catalog items. It is not affecting any embellishment lines or any additional charges or other charges. It is only affecting the apparel items. And the only way that you could, if let's say you want these shirts to have 100% markup on it, and then this shirt to have 150% markup. You wouldn't be able to do that. The only way you could do it technically is if you went in to edit the price, figured out what 150% profit margin or 150% markup was, and then put in the amount that you want to charge for that. But this does it to all the apparel items, and then obviously the markup formula will do it to all the apparel items as well. But if you have one item or two items that are maybe getting a different markup scheme or profit scheme, you would just physically have to go in and edit the price that you want to sell it to the customer. So I'm happy to send this little calculator to anybody that wants it. This is a really nice way for you to be able to see markup and profit in one fell swoop. So just let me know if you want me to send this to you. Okay, I hope this clears everything up for you. Any additional questions, please just reach out to us. We're happy to answer any questions for you. Thanks for watching.